everyone, and welcome back to Children's Art Museum of India. Today we are back with another exciting painting, which is Abstract Ganesha with burst of colors in poster colors. Make sure you are ready with the listed materials, and let's start by making the division lines in our painting. Because this is an abstract painting and it's not a realism painting, we can use a ruler. Let's start with a very simple drawing, and don't worry about perfect lines or details here. We are focusing on the basic forms. We will be showing the face of Lord Ganesha. Let's start with the trunk. Let's keep it simple, curved line coming down from the head. You can make it slightly wavy or give it a gentle curve like I did on one side. At the end of the trunk, add a small rounded shape. I've already added tusk, but you can now begin with tilak. So everyone makes it differently. I like to keep it pointed like an arrow going downwards. This will be the base for our diya. You can also make a simple long lamp or a diya lamp. This easy step-by-step tutorial is perfect for beginners and anyone who loves a splash of color. No intricate details needed, just pure, colorful expression of Ganesha's essence. Make sure you have your poster colors ready before we are starting to paint. Erase all unnecessary lines, and just to keep in mind, you can also keep 2 watercolor containers. I'm starting with blue and a flat brush of size number 8. Make sure you stay within the lines and don't go over every place. You can opt for a smaller size of brush when you reach around diya. Not to keep the painting plain, let's opt for black or white according to your preference. I'm going to take black here, going to mix that with the blue. We are going to repeat the same step with all of the parts except where I'm going to use light green and lemon yellow in the painting. Blending black with any color gives it a bit of darkness and depth which we need in our painting. These are the borders and it makes a beautiful frame around Ganesha's face. I'm going to complete all the parts where I need to use cobalt blue. Let's add pop of color, think yellows, oranges, pinks, blues, green, whatever makes you feel joyful. You can also pick a few main colors and maybe some contrasting shades to make your painting pop. I use red, yellow and orange whenever I feel like to add a sense of vibrance into my work. It's totally up to you if you want to use masking tape or not. If you're working in a file, it's not necessary. You can just keep a paper under your painting. I had to use a masking tape. Here I'm going to blend black with red. Now when you blend black and primary red, it creates brown, which is dark brown. If you blend black and vermilion, which is orange, it also creates brown, but a lighter shade of brown. The most beautiful thing about poster colors is you can reactivate them with a damp brush. If you think the painting is not well blended or any part is not well blending, just wait for it to dry and then you can go over that part again. After this, we will be using vermilion hue with medium yellow. You can also go with orange, medium yellow and lemon yellow. After this, we are going to pick black again. Now, while we are working with black comes first, then red to create dark brown or dark red or deep red, and then comes vermilion. After vermilion, we will be moving towards more lighter warm shades, which is medium yellow, but we will not be incorporating lemon yellow over here because then it will become very light, and we want this still to be reddish, orangish, yellow tone for the background. Our lightest part will be the face of Lord Ganesha, where we will be using medium yellow along with lemon yellow and white, or you can just use medium yellow and white for the face. This is a tricky part, so kindly make sure to use a thin brush while you are blending the paints around the trunk. Let them dry and don't rip your paper. Don't apply a lot of water. Take equal ratio of paint to water. Orange and medium yellow for the tilak. You can incorporate red also over here. Coming to the face of Lord Ganesha, use a little bit of vermilion because we don't want to keep it same or similar to the background. It should be more yellow and less orange. So apply more and more medium yellow. Going towards the end and the curve of the trunk, you have to use white. Let's add a vibrance of white line which keeps the tilak put together, and use the same white with little bit of black to paint the tusk. Usually we make a broken tusk, but here we have just made the normal one. Finally, we are going to add just little bit of green into our painting to make it stand out. For the bottom, we are using dark green, light green and lemon yellow towards the end. To write Shri, I am using primary red. You can opt for just black or black and white, but I like to write it with red as it is meant auspicious in Hindu Dharma. Let's use white to outline and highlight Shri. Here's our beautiful Lord Ganesha abstract painting. Stay tuned for more such tutorials. See you!